Welcome to the Ram Arena for the Pee Wee AAA Toros taking on North Central.
Sorry, Mike. Am I in the way?
Sterling backhands that away, 3 center ice. Keeping that in there is Black with a shot that goes wide of the net. Let's start things off here. Tip out 3 center. Number 8 dumps that in, fires it past the defense, and back into the corner goes Sterling after it. Ethan Sterling with a lead pass for DeBow. Toros trying to get back in the win column after dropping the last 2 games to Markham and Richmond Hill yesterday. Lead pass up 3 center. And that goes in offside as that pass for Moore came in over the blue line. Face off won by the Toros. Dwyer moves it over there to the other side. That gets out through center ice. Going for the lead pass up through center. That knocked down by Owen Dobbs. Zane Dwyer picks that up again, trying to get around the checker. Couldn't do it. Here's another opportunity here. This is Medora with a shot. Right pad saved by Thomas. Behind the goal again. Lead pass for Dwyer. Tape to tape. Up there for Jackman, who dumps that in. Knocked down there on the way through. It's Wolf who's in goal for North Central. He was the goaltender at the South Curtis Arena a couple weeks ago when the Toros were able to squeak past the Predators 2-1. Here's a shot from the face-off circle, hitting a stick and going wide. Trying to set this one up in front. Backhanding that away. Toros take it out, but not out of the zone. Got kept in at the blue line, though, by Beer. Toros take it from behind their own goal now. Trying to get around the checker there of Kluche. Couldn't do it. Here's another opportunity. McGrath out in front for Kluche. Over his stick, but he still tries to find it. Shoot it through his legs. Kluche's got it. Back to the line. Quick shot from Gilbert gets blocked. Nice block by Dobbs. Gilbert trying to keep that one in. That'll go down the ice. And be our first icing call. Face off to be taken off to the right of Thomas. To be taken by number 16. Coming around the boards on the other side. Luke Stone tried to get that up through center. It's tape to tape there for DeBow. Blake DeBow dumps that deep. Legacy's going after it there in the corner. Trying to get there before Black does. Skating out of their own end with a stretch pass over through center. Picked up there by Cole Campbell, who dumps that in. All the way back into the North Central end. Back and behind their own goal. Played almost 3 minutes here in period number 1 of a scoreless tie here. Toros have yet to get a shot on goal on Wolf. Might come right here. There's one going in wide of the net by Campbell. Trying to keep it in there at the line. Blake DeBow comes out through center with it now. DeBow finds some open ice and brings it in. Blake DeBow takes this all the way to the face-off circle, now behind the net. He got followed back there, looking to get the puck free. Gets tripped up. DeBow from his knees tried to control it. Here comes North Central out of their own end. Leading this up through center. It's Sibley putting the brakes on. Sibley takes this one behind the net now. With a backhand, takes a kick, but drops it off into the corner. Right back in behind the goal again for Sibley, trying to do something with the puck. He's got McFarland banging his stick for a shot. There it is, into the back of the net, and North Central takes a 1-0 lead. Face out to be here, taken at center. Trying to tip this around the defense. Not going to work. Tips that out through center ice. Trying to send 3 back the other way. Late pass brought in here by the Toros now. Another drop pass. It's going to be out of the reach, but picked up on the other side. Shot to the net. Stopped by Wolf. Still loose at the side, and the Toros can't jam it in. North Central take it out of their own end. Lead pass through center. Bringing this up there was Medora with a pass. Broken up there by McCaslin. Cadiclo's going after it in the corner against Medora. Trying to find it here behind the net. Coming around the other side. Lead pass up through center by Blake Smith through center ice. Beer from his own zone. McGrath will pick that up now. McGrath's looking for some open ice. He takes this right to the front of the goal. Nice block on the way through by Dwyer. Now they're trying to flip this away through center for Jackman over his stick and Beer. down the ice. No icing. From their own end, the Predators will start this in. Knocked down by Dwyer in his own zone. And now Sterling with a lead pass. Tip right back in behind the North Central net. Drop back for Dwyer, shot to the net. Scores! Takes a hop and it bounces past Wolf, and we're tied at 1. Took a bounce at the last minute and bounced past Wolf to tie things up at 1. That shot from the line by Dwyer. Now they're in there looking for more, looking for the drop pass. Legacy beyond the goal. Right in front, stopped there by Wolf, still loose. Can't bury it, capped in by Dwyer, tip past him. Up through center it comes. In over the line comes number 8. Looking for a shot way wide of the mark around the other side. Trying to dig that puck free out of the corner. That's going to get a hand pass there called against North Central. Face off won by North Central. Black takes us in with a pass over the stick. Picked up by Campbell, fires that all the way down the ice. And it goes for icing. Face off again will be off to the left now of Christian Thomas. Won by the Toros on their own end. Big defensive win. McCaslin now. Cooper McCaslin from his own zone with a tape pass. Up there for Jackman to try and get around the defender. It's in behind the net now. Toros trying to dig that free from behind the goal. Stone tried to pick it up on the other side. There's a pass that goes over everybody. Still racing after it here in the zone is Medor against McCaslin. Blake DeBow from his own end. Comes around there for Stone, who tries to tip it up. Tried to get it up there for Jackman, overskated it. Luke Stone will get it over here to the other side again. Blake DeBow, only man up there now as the Toros are off on the change, dumps it in. Lead pass up through center, picked up and brought in by Cloutier. Cloutier's not going to get around the defender. Nice play by Sterling. Kept in at the line by McFarland. His shot will get blocked on the way through. They're looking for the stretch pass now from Cadicolo to Legacy. Cadicolo gets blocked out. Here's an opportunity. Shot to the net. Just wired wide of the mark behind the goal it goes. Tape pass up through center. Here's an opportunity for Cloutier to try and get around. It's a drop pass. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Blocker save there by Thomas. And the loose puck. They score on the rebound as it gets fired up and over his shoulder. As I believe that's Medor who's going to get the goal as he cashes in on his own rebound. No, that's Gilbert, number 21, who put on his own rebound to give the Predators back their lead at 2-1. Face off here from center, bringing in his Legacy. Legacy tries to take this to the front of the net, taken away off of his stick. Up through center they come for the Predators, in over the line. Looking for a pass, here's a shot, blocked away there by Thomas. And keep this in there is Gilbert. He backhands that one to the front of the net. Trying to get around Jacome Schultz here for an opportunity. That gets fired deeper behind the goal by McCaslin and behind the net. Toros take it here from center with McCaslin. Another turnover there. Bringing us in over the line now is number 9. Number 8, sorry. Kept in there by number 18, who dumps that deeper behind the net. Coming around the boards, number 18 couldn't hold the puck. That goes down the ice. And no icing. Black goes back to pick it up. North Central Predators bring this up with a stretch pass to the other side. They've got Medor going to the front of the goal. Can't control it. Nice stop there by Thomas, but he couldn't corral his own rebound. North Central will take it behind their own net, strip off him, and Toros get it behind with Sterling. From their own zone, North Central Predators lead this in. Trying to get around the checker. It was a turnover there by Jacome Schultz. Here's an opportunity now for Owen Dobbs now. Dobbs couldn't shoot it, drops it back for Sterling with a shot to the net. That got blocked. Here's another opportunity back up the other way, but it's going to be Cloutier with the opportunity. Sterling gets enough of him to block the shot. Might have got a piece of it and deflected it wide. It's over here on the right side again. Looking to set it up in front. There's nobody there. Kept in here at the line by Black. Black a shot. Stopped there by Thomas. Legacy takes it from behind his own goal and tries to start this out. Flipped away. Kept in there at the blue line. And they stays onside. That'll go down the ice, so. And it'll be icing. Face-off gets won by North Central. There's a shot that goes wide. Gonna get kept in here at the line by McFarland. Tried to get Lyman down low. Fires that around the other side. Kept in by McFarland again. That shot hit Legacy on the way through. Lyman trying to do it behind the net. Number 8 for North Central. He'll get pinned behind the boards. Sibley tried to help him out. McFarland tries to get away here on the other side. Dropping it for Sibley. Coming around the other side here for the Toros as they lead this in. It'll be a stretch pass through center for Legacy. 2-on-1 with Blake DeBow. Pass for DeBow was broken up and taken away by North Central. Here's an opportunity for McGrath to try and get around the defender. Right to the front of the net and he backhands it wide. Toros picking that up off the boards with Blake DeBow. Along with Legacy, he brings us in. Legacy tries to get around the checker. Takes it behind the net now. Legacy has it behind the net. Now controls it. Gets it back to the line. Shot to the net. Caught by Wolf on that shot from the line. Another draw that's off to the left of the North Central end. They're going to start this out of their own zone, flipping that deeper. Right back in behind the Toros net. Ethan Sterling trying to do that puck in behind. He's getting some help. Trying to dig the puck free. It's a 2-on-2 battle in that corner and finally squirts free for the Toros. They win that battle in the defensive zone, but here comes another opportunity here for North Central. They bring this in with Medor. Medor's pass is read well, broken up by Jackman, who fires that around. Not out of the zone though. Another opportunity to flip it away. That'll come out through center. Tipping this up here for Medor. He's got to get around Jackman. He sweeps it deeper into the corner. Looking for the pass here for Kennedy. Over his stick. Picked up there by Larmond. McCaslin tried to tip it off the boards on the other side. Here's Kluche. Kluche's in with a shot. Stopped there by Thomas. It went in behind him. And Toros were able to sweep it out of danger area. Kept in here at the line. Shot to the net is stopped by Thomas. As Mischke's shot was blocked. Kluche's shot. Stopped there by Thomas. Still loose from the side and he's got to hang on to it. Kluche, clean win. Black can't shoot the puck. Now he does. Send one to the front of the net. Dobbs tips that away. Here's another opportunity here for the Toros to skate this away with Braden Davidson. Davidson, a shot to the net that gets blocked. Still loose from the side. Taken away by North Central, but a nice read by the Toros to break that off. Davidson goes off into the corner, drops it back to the line. McCaslin doesn't like the shot, gets it to the other side. There's a shot that gets blocked. He's going to get another opportunity. Back from McCaslin again. Looking for the shot to the front of the net. There it is. Stopped there by Wolf. Still loose there from the side, and we get a high stick. Face-off will be off to the left. Quick shot to the goal. Can't shoot that puck to the front of the net. Coming away through center, trying to dig the puck away. It's in the North Central zone. They'll skate this out of their own end with a pass up through center. Trying to get around the check of Cole Campbell, and Campbell's trying to stick right with him. It goes off to the corner. Cole Campbell doing a good job there against number 13. Here's an opportunity to skate after the puck in the corner. Puts the brakes on, tries to look at in front. Went for the pass, it got broken up on the other side. Coming around the wall there for the Toros, who kept that in. Trying to dig it out in front. Taken away by North Central again. Sterling's got to back up here, as he's got a deal against McGrath. Jackman gets the puck knocked off his stick. Taken away now. Ethan Sterling with the loose puck now. Sterling brings us in. Shot to the net. Stopped there by Wolf. Draw this off to the left of the goal. Trying to get it back to the line. It's trying to get back there for Sterling. Couldn't get to him. Toros get it. Right in front. Can't shoot it as he was taken down. Up through center. Picked up there by the Toros and tried to tip that back in. Read well by Blake DeBow, who brings us in. He had it knocked away off his stick once he reached it over the blue line. Medor tried to get around the check of Sterling, who who held him up. Gilbert, who's got the game winner so far, dumps that in, right in on goal to Thomas to kick that away. Drop back to the line for Sterling now. Ethan Sterling with a pass for Blake DeBow, now for Jackman. Ethan Jackman bringing this over the line, looking to shoot the puck. Loses control of it, and it just rolls right into Wolf. Face-off now is off to the right of Wolf. Won by the Toros, shot to the net, stopped by Wolf. Behind the goal, goes right in front of the net, and the Toros can't convert. And there's a loose puck in front that's going to get covered up by Wolf. Face-off now is off to the left of the north central end. It's back in behind the net there for Gilbert now. Gilbert was almost taken there off the puck. It's back in behind the goal. The Toros are trying to dig it free for an opportunity to end this second period. Walking it out. Can't shoot it. Another opportunity. Can't shoot that one either. Had it knocked away off a stick. 10 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Legacy back to the line for Dwyer. Dwyer shot. Tip, they score! Right in front of the net, and the Toros have tied things up at 2. Conlon Kennedy with the tip out in front. Deflected it past Wolf, and we're tied at 2 with 3 seconds left to go in this first period. Perfect deflection there for the Toros as a shot from Dwyer. This time got redirected up to the top shelf over Wolf, and that is going to send the momentum to the Toros' way to go to the second period. Won by start off the second period. Sibley shot to the net. That goes wide. Coming with it from behind the goal now. Backhand to the front of the net. Trying to jam it out in front against Thomas. And Christian Thomas is able to hold on to it. Sibley now to take the draw. Wins it. Now it's time to set things up. Back to the line again. Nice read. Blocked the shot on the way through. Jacome Schultz tried to go after the loose puck on the other side. Jacome Schultz tried to get it back there in the corner. Now the Toros get that again. They get an opportunity to clear this out. They tip it past Black through center. Toros pick that off for an opportunity to move this up. That's right there in front of us. Davidson tried to go against his man. Getting away from the checker on the other side. Clearing that away through center. Here's an opportunity. Knocked down there by the Toros at center. Davidson turns that over. Tries to get it back again. Back gets backhanded back into the Toros end. North Central off on the change. Looking for that stretch pass. And that pass is broken up as they try to find Davidson. Lead pass here for the Predators. Bringing this in over the line is McGrath. Taken away off the stick on the other side. Toros get the opportunity to clear, and they clear it right into the netting out of play. Face-off now will be off to the left of the Toros end. Behind the goal it goes for an opportunity to move this around. Toros get the opportunity to move this. It gets broken up there at center. Now it's Black who dumps that deeper back in behind the Toros net. Number 5, sorry. Nice play at the line by McFarland. Held that in. Trying to get this out of their own end. Kept in by number 5 with a shot to the net or go wide of the net. McFarland races over there to keep it in for North Central. Try to get it there for Cloutier behind the net. Cloutier back for McFarland. A shot to the net is tipped. Stopped by Thomas. Into the right corner it goes. McFarland again holds that in. Toros try and get it from behind. It's back in behind the goal. It'll be off to the right side. McFarland moving in from defense. Now fires it around the boards for number 5. Good play there by McGrath trying to help out. Number 5 comes free with it. Shot to the net. Isn't going to make its way through. Here comes Legacy with it now. Legacy coming up through center. Trying to get around the check of Cloutier who comes back defensively. Legacy again gets it. Legacy with a pass over there to the other side. Kidikalo gets that puck now. Shot down the ice. Ethan Sterling can't control it. Medor gets it. Medor walking out, drops it to the corner for Sibley. Sibley again for Medor, back to the line for Gilbert. Gilbert steps into one, tipped on the way through, it goes wide. Still loose and fired this time wide again. Gilbert again will keep it in. Gilbert tried to tip it to himself. Toros can't clear. Gilbert holds the line. Keeps it in and fires it back in behind the Toros goal. Tied here at 2. All goals coming in period number 1. North Central took a 1-0 lead. Toros tied it on a goal by Dwyer. North Central took a 2-1 lead on a goal by Gilbert. Toros tied it with 3 seconds left on a goal by Conlon Kennedy on a redirection. McCaslin. And we played almost 5 minutes here of period number 2. McCaslin from his own end. Firing this one around on the other side. Toros fell down there. Picks it back up. Fires it right back in behind the net. Back to retrieve it. There's Beer behind his own goal. Dobbs trying to put pressure on his man. It's still loose there, but finally taken away. Cole Campbell from his own end. Went for a pass there that gets knocked down on the way through against Bennett. Bringing this in now is Jacome Schultz. From his own bench area, he tries to set this up. Taken away by the Toros, but not out. Now it gets tipped away right to the North Central bench area. Larmer tried to get through the other side, picked up on the other end by number 18. His pass for Black was out of his reach. Black has got to go back here to in his own end. Now finally gets away. With a pass, they get this in. Isn't going to be able to shoot it. Takes it behind the goal instead. Smart play. Keeps control of it as Jacome Schultz puts it back off to the left side. Right in front again for Jacome Schultz, who's tried to knock that down. Taken away off his stick. Toros get it. Fire it around. Black is going to try and be there. That took a North Central bounce and stayed in the offensive end. Now it comes 3-3 center for Legacy. Legacy brings it in. Drop pass for Davidson. Shot to the net is blocked. Legacy trying to find it. Hit still loose. Shot to the goal. Goes wide. Legacy and Davidson trying to get it on the other side now. Legacy putting pressure on Black, taking it behind the goal. Larman will pick that up. With a pass, it gets knocked down on the way through. Here comes the Toros bringing this in. Looking for a shot. That gets blocked by Black. Now a pass for Larman. Hopped over his stick, but he gets it now. Larman tries to make his way through. He got stood up there nicely on defense. Turnover there in their own end. Here's a pass that went over the stick on the other end by Jackman. And Jackman comes in and hits his man into the boards, and that'll be a Toros penalty. So the first power play of the day comes in the second period and goes to North Central. In this 2-2 game, Jackman's the one that goes off. That goes down the ice here at center. Back in their own end. Comes number 5 after it. That is Larman with a pass. Larman gets it now. Isn't going to be able to shoot it. Gets it again. Right in front. Stopped by Thomas. Still loose. But McGrath can't get the puck. Backhanded all the way down the ice past McFarland. McFarland goes back in his own zone to pick that up. Some nice pressure on there by Cadicolo. Cadicolo now with a pass. Here's an opportunity to skate this away. Drop pass for Kluche. Kluche shot. Stopped by Thomas as he stands up to take that in the crest. Face-off is off to the left. Coming around the boards, Gilbert trying to keep it in. Tipping that away, Gilbert. Nice hand-eye, kept it in, but it's high stick down at the line. Face-off now, it's a scramble draw. Trying to put it in the zone, Toros get it and send it down. Beer's got to go back in his own end now. Beer will take it behind his goal. Late pass for Medor, trying to catch up to it now. Medor gets around the checker with a pass. There's a shot, steered aside by Thomas with the left pad. Back to the line again. Trying to find it from the slot area with a backhand pass right to the front of the goal. Toros take it away. Toros get it, send it, and split the D down the ice. From their own end, they go with a lead pass. That goes over the stick there of Larman at center. Up through, up and out of play. Face-off now will be just outside of the blue line. Here at center ice. Number 18 with a pass for Larman. Larman bringing this in, looking to shoot the puck. Couldn't shoot it, so he kept control of it. Penalty to Jackman's over. Jacome Schultz right in front, stopped by Thomas and close. Toros got it, and that almost got knocked down at center here by Mischke. Bringing this one over the line, looking to take the shot. Drop pass, there's a shot that gets blocked on the way through. There's a shot again there for Larman. That gets knocked down. Cadicolo comes after it now. Adam Cadicolo uses the boards to his advantage as he tips it deep. Right back in behind the net it goes, trying to find the loose puck. Goes back to the line. Here's an opportunity. Here's Cole Campbell. Shot. Stopped there by Wolf. Another draw just off to the right of Wolf. Shot to the net. Gets knocked down there on the way through by McFarland. Coming away on the other side. Two North Central players bringing this in. Klucher's looking to join McGrath. Drop pass now for Klucher. Shot is blocked. And now it'll be an opportunity for McGrath to try and get it. Coming out through center for the Toros. A stretch pass going past Blake DeBow as well. Back into the Toros end goes Cooper McCaslin after the loose puck. McCaslin tries to find it on the other side. Harder on the boards, and that'll come out through center. All the way back into the corner, McFarland has got to pick it up in his own end. See some pressure by Blake DeBow, so he moves it over to the other side. Mador coming after it as he reaches the zone. Mador and Kluche bringing this in. Mador sets it up in front. Toros Sweater's going to take it away. Here's an opportunity to bring this up with Keaton Legacy trying to get around Beer. Beer's able to stick to Legacy and not let him around him. Now Legacy tries to take it away from Sibley. He does. Right in front. Tried to go for the one-timer and couldn't get a stick on that, as that was Braden Davidson waiting for the one-timer. Back around the other side here for the Toros to try and get this away against Sibley. Sibley's over there trying to dig that puck free from some feet on the other side. Coming out through center. Here's another opportunity here for the Toros. Shot in on net. Stopped there by Wolf. It's still loose. Trying to find the loose puck. Can't get to it. Tipping this one away through center. Ethan Sterling with it now. Toros would have been offside if he would have brought that in. Medora trying to get around Zane Dwyer. Not going to work. Sterling with a lead pass. That goes over everybody, including Kennedy, down the ice for icing. Face-off now is going to be off to the left now of Christian Thomas. Toros player kicked out of the draw. Face-off gets won by North Central. Trying to get it back there to the blue line. And Jacome Schultz just walks that out. Had it knocked away off his stick at the last moment. Back up through center from the Toros. Jackman trying to flip it to himself. Along there with Owen Dobbs. Dobbs and Jackman trying to take it behind the goal. Jackman at the side! One-timer stopped by Wolf. It's still loose. Ethan Jackman gets it again. Back to the line. Shot to the net. Tipped on the way through and stopped by Wolf. Face-off now is off to the left. Taken away by Jacome Schultz. Lead pass now for Larman. Larman will bring this in. Looking for a shot from the face-off circle. Misses the mark. Toros picked that up again off the boards. Trying to start this in for the Toros on a rush. Stays on side. Goes end to end. Taken down, and that'll be the first North Central penalty. As it gets touched up now by Larman. It's number 18 that goes to the box. So Toros get to go to their first power play, trying to start something here and get their first lead of the game. Blake Smith and Sterling on defense. One there cleanly by Legacy. Smith gets it for Sterling. Back into the corner for Adam Cadicolo, the other forward right there. Legacy tries to get it out on the other side, back to the line. Sterling gets it, drops it for Legacy. Legacy back down low. Now it's an opportunity for Blake Smith. Smith with a pass, broken up. Picked up by Sterling at the line. trying to keep it in there. It got kept in at the line. Toros get the opportunity to keep this in. Back to the line it goes for Sterling again. Moving it around well, but not able to get a shot through to the net yet. Sterling sets it up to the other side. Shot! Stop with the right pad of Wolf. Toros trying to keep it in. Can't do it. Still trying to get it there with Blake Smith as he has tried to get McGrath. McGrath a shot. Wide of the mark. Coming around the other side and picked up there at the line by Larman, who puts that deep behind the Toros goal. Now it's Sterling trying to start end-to-end rush. He brings it in over the line. Ethan Sterling's got to get around the defender. Pressured off there by Kluche. Blake DeBow with it now. DeBow way in front for an opportunity for Legacy. Couldn't pull the trigger at the most opportune time. Here comes Gilbert up. Gilbert short-handed dumps that in. Kick to the right by Thomas. Back in behind the Toros get the puck. 30 seconds left to go in the penalty number 18 for North Central Mischke. DeBow with a pass. Legacy brings us in. Trying to shoot it. Nice play by Kluche. Legacy's able to break free. Setting it up in front against Gilbert now. Owen Dobbs picks that puck up. Dobbs will fire it around the other side. McCaslin's going to be here at the line to keep it in. Looks for a pass. Toros moving it around well. Jackman knocks it down at the line. Can't shoot it though. Penalties over to North Central. Toros still have control of the puck. Jackman, shot. Scores! Jackman's shot fires it past Wolf's glove hand. And the Toros have their first lead of the game at 3-2. Face off here at center. That goal coming in the last minute of play here, the second period. Toros looking for more. That one's a right pad save there by Wolf. Here's the Legacy again, setting it up. Luke Stone. Stone in. Shot. Stopped by Wolf. Still looks for Legacy. Can't fire it in. Dwyer trying to keep it in at the line. Sends one to the front of the goal. Luke Stone waiting in front. Unguarded. DeBow tried to do something with the puck there in the corner. Legacy's going to try and help him out. Walking out, backhand shot and go wide. Luke Stone going after it again. Stone back to the line now for McCaslin. To the other side. Here's Zane Dwyer. Shot. Fires it wide of the goal. Coming around the other side now for McCaslin to keep it in. McCaslin looking for one more shot at it. Gets it for Dwyer. Looking to shoot one to the net. Stopped there by Wolf, as that's the final shot of period number 2. The only goal coming in the last minute of play, just as the power play ended, on a goal by Jackman. The two teams will go to the dressing room before period number 3 comes back. Ready to kick off period number 3 from the Rim Arena between the Clarington Toros, Pee-wee AAA, and North Central. The Toros taking their first lead of the game in that second period on the last minute goal by Jackman. But here comes North Central to start off the third. Sibley drop pass shot. Stopped there by Thomas, who hangs on to it. Sibley now will take this draw here for North Central, off to the left of Thomas. Fire back in behind the net. Trying to go back to the line. Toros tip it away, but not out of the zone. Cutting to the center of the ice. Drop pass is broken up, but now picked up by Larman. Larman tried to take it behind the net now. He gets followed in behind the goal, and the Toros take it away with Dwyer. Zane Dwyer hard around the boards. Got up there for Keaton Legacy, who brings us in. Legacy. Pass! Can't get it to the side of the goal. It got broken up on the other end. Toros trying to get it out of that left corner now. Goes back in behind the net there. Coming around the other side. Trying to cut it off here at the side. Thrown to the net. It goes wide of the goal. Walking out untouched. Back to the line. Here's a shot. That gets blocked on the way through. Trying to get it back to the line again for Smith. Taken away there by Larman on the other end. Late pass out of the reach. Sterling coming back for it in his own end. Here comes Legacy bringing it in. Shot. Stopped there by Wolf with a blocker hand. He's able to get his blocker on that. Behind the goal goes again now. McFarland isn't going to be able to get that out. Still loose here at center. Toros picked that up here with Blake Smith to the other side. Adam Kidikalo with it now. Cadiclo trying to get around the checker. He's pushed wide right in behind the goal. Cadiclo trying to keep control of it. Cut off on that left wall behind the goal now. Uses the point for McCaslin. Cooper McCaslin now for Jackman trying to pick it up. His pass there for Rowan Dobbs. Trying to walk this out. It goes over everybody. Trying to keep this in. It's going to come out at center. Brought into the zone. Toros have it taken away off the stick. Jackman hits his man into the boards. That goes back in behind the North Central net. Looking for the lead pass to bring this in now is Medor. Medor can't get around McCaslin, but he's able to get back behind the goal now. Medor with a drop pass right in front of the goal. Nobody there. Toros take it away. Here's another opportunity, but he has to take away off his stick as it got poke checked off Jackman. Kluche trying to get around on the other side. Got to get around Jackman, who's coming over there against Kluche again, who hits him into the boards. Over through center now. It's an opportunity for McGrath. McGrath can't shoot it. Takes it behind instead. Sterling trying to pick it up. Luke Stone with a pass. That gets picked up there in the Toros end. Backhanding that hard. Down the ice past Black. And it goes for icing. Sibley now to take this draw. Wins it back to the line. Looking for a shot. That gets blocked on the way through by Stone. Trying to find this loose puck. Blake DeBow trying to beat the block to the loose puck. Up there with Stone. Pass to Stone. Out of his reach on the other side. Luke Stone tried to get it back to the line. Right in front. Taken away on the other end by North Central. Looking for the stretch pass for Kluche. Over everybody. Down the ice for icing. That's going to be Legacy's turn again here in the offensive end. Off to the right now of the goal. Trying to tip this away on the other side. Lead pass. That goes over everybody. Trying to find it here in the zone. That is picked up here by Medor. Medor can't shoot it to the front of the net. It goes back in behind. Toros get it again there with Blake DeBow over his stick. Now picked up there on the other end by Gilbert. Going for a play up off the boards. Toros take it away. And here's an opportunity to bring this in for Keaton Legacy. He had it knocked away off his stick at the last moment. Here's number 16 going after it now. That is Trainer who dumps that deep back in behind the goal. Toros from their own end will start this out. Played almost 5 minutes here, period number 3. Toros still holding on to that 3-2 lead. Gilbert from behind the goal. Walking this out untouched. Sets up Legacy. Shot to the net going wide of the goal. Still trying to find it there in the feed area. Comes through center. Here's an opportunity now for Kluche. He's got to get around 3 Toros players. Nice block on the way through. There's another shot that goes wide. It's McGrath after the puck now. Some nice defensive play there. And Jackman gets away. Ethan Jackman gets around the checker. Set this up. Shot. Blocked away by Wolf. Up into the netting out of play. Face-off now will be off to the right of the North Central end. Trying to win that draw. North Central wins it in the defensive zone, but the Toros have control of the puck. Not for long. Here comes Yellow Jerseys back up the other way. Let out by Larman, who tries to get around the defender. He's got Jacome Schultz sitting out in front waiting for a pass. Cole Campbell can't get rid of it. Jacome Schultz has control of the puck. Jacome Schultz gets away from the checkers, throws it out in front. Toros sweep it away out of danger. Kept up there by Sibley, though. For Jacome Schultz behind, he went for the blind backhand pass out in front, and Thomas covers it up. Legacy to take this defensive draw now against Sibley. Ryman goes back to the line for McFarland. Jacome Schultz right in front for Sibley. Shot. Stopped there by Thomas, who comes up with a big save, point blank. Behind the goal again it goes. Sibley trying to get it in front. Can't do it. McFarland, the shot going wide. Now picked up by Sibley. Sibley gets free. Sets it up in front. Wrap around out of front. And they score as Jacome Schultz tucks it in to tie things at 3. Oh, it's Jacome Schultz, number 71 for North Central, has tied things here at the Rammer Arena at 3 now. So this seesaw battle still goes on between the Pee Wee AAA Toros and North Central, as now the Toros' first lead of the game is gone. Dwyer tries for the pass through center for Legacy, who brings it in. Legacy tries to get the lead back, sends that one in on goal, gathered up there by Wolf. Face-off is coming off to the right of the goal. Trying to win it back to the line, taken away by North Central. Tipping that away, it'll come away at center. Blake DeBow picks it up now. DeBow trying to set it up in front. It's back in behind the goal, trying to dig it out of that left corner. Ethan Sterling tried to come in and hold the line. That'll come out past DeBow down the ice. From his own end, Blake Smith with it now. Smith with a pass to the other side. That went over the stick of Luke Stone. Another lead pass that gets picked off at center. This one by Black. Black goes into that corner, gets pressured on there. Now picked up by Sibley. He'll turn it over to Ethan Sterling. Sterling in turn turned it over. Back on the other side, knocked down at center by Beer. Beer getting it over there for Black. Now brought in here for McGrath, who takes it behind the goal. Still loose. Trying to come up there with Sibley, couldn't do it. Blake DeBow. DeBow tried to get it. We'll fire that one past Gilbert, back in behind the net. Beer overskated the puck as he went back to get it, but North Central were able to regroup. Toros keep it in the offensive end. They're looking at in front for a pass that they find stopped there by Wolf. He might have got a stick on that to break it up. Back comes the yellow jerseys back the other way. Dumped deeper there by Sibley. Behind the goal goes Cooper McCaslin with it now, with a pass for Conlon Kennedy, who got knocked down. To the other side, they try and get this out. Goes back to the line again. Trying to get around the defender. The lead pass for Legacy over his stick. Trying to hold it in there at the blue line, and the Toros pick it up. Seeing some pressure over there. Here's McCaslin with it. Cooper McCaslin dumps out off the glass and out. That goes over the stick there of Gilbert, but he was able to knock it down. Jacome Schultz, he's got the tying goal here in the third. Here he's going to drop this one off here for Larmond. Larmond will go into the corner against Legacy. Taken away. Trying to start a 2-on-2 rush back up the other way. Bringing it over the line. Shot to the net. Hit a stick, went wide. Picking it up there again. Off the boards, he walks us out. Right in front of the goal, Cadicolo with the shot. That goes wide of the goal. Back comes North Central the other way with a flip pass up into the Toros end. Toros will dump that in. Cadicolo going after it there again. Gets fired past North Central. Right back behind the goal, McFarland will pick that up. Coming around the other side with a backhand, blind backhand pass, knocked down by Cadicolo. Jackman can't get around the defender. Now it's an opportunity here for Mador. Mador flips it to himself. Now he's got to get around Sterling. He does, right to the front of the goal, but loses control of it as it goes in to Thomas for a face-off. Face-off won by North Central. Black a shot to the net. Stopped by Thomas. Sterling hard around the boards. Up into his own bench out of play. The face-off stays in the Toros end. One there by North Central. Back in behind the net it goes again for Sterling. Coming around the other side there for Cadicolo. Can't shoot it. Goes back to the line again. Here's an opportunity to shoot that. Stopped by Thomas and kicked it out. Trying to tip this away on the other side there was Dwyer. Got kept in for the moment by Black, but now here comes Ethan Jackman bringing it in. Jackman taking one to the front of the net. Can't shoot it. Goes back in behind again. McCaslin to the other side. Looking to bring this up through center. He dumps it deep. Right back in behind the North Central net. Right to the front of the goal. Gets knocked down on the way through and fired her off the glass. Not out. Still here in this corner for McGrath. Can't get it around the defender. McCaslin tried to tip it up. He will, and here comes Legacy. Legacy's got to get around the defense of Trader. Can't shoot it. Here's Blake DeBow. DeBow a shot. That gets blocked. Trying to keep it in, he will. Backhand it deeper into the right corner. Coming around the other side now. Skating this away through center. And then over the line comes Black. Black has got to get around Cooper McCaslin, and he does. Wrap around, stop there by Thomas, still loose. North Central trying to find it, send one to the goal, and they score right in front of the net by McGrath. Face off at center, trying to pick it up on the other end. Trying to put his man into the boards. Comes back into the zone for Beer. Fires it away on the other side. Tipping this away through center as the Toros try and put it back in. 3:10 left. Now it's the Toros that trail this one by a goal. They went into this period leading by a goal, but it was goals by Jacome Schultz and a goal here by McGrath that's got the Toros looking at a 1-goal deficit now. Sibley trying to get around the defender. Taking off his stick and fired around the boards. Trying to find it on the other side to keep it out. Beer keeps it in with a shot to the net, knocked down. Trying to find it on the other end now is Davidson to try and get one to the front of the net. Braden Davidson taking one to the front of the goal. Davidson again! Shot is stopped there by Wolf and fired down the ice. And it goes for icing. Face-off now is off to the right of the goal. Won by the Toros. Zane Dwyer gets it. His shot is fired at Kadiklo, couldn't tip it. Kadiklo tried to keep it in. Up through center come North Central. From the offensive end, they dump that in right to Thomas, who makes a save. And the loose puck is fired on the other side. Here's an opportunity now for Keaton Legacy to bring this in. Legacy tried to get around the defender. Shot. Hit the side of the net. Trying to dump it out in front now. Kadiklo going after the point. Here comes North Central out of their own end. Let up and fired all the way down the ice and into the corner. 1:48 left to go here in period number 3. Zane Dwyer from his own end will tip it behind the goal. Trying to get it out there on the backhand again. This one will be up through center. Here comes Kadiklo with it now. Had it knocked away off his stick. Toros get the opportunity again with Keaton Legacy. Legacy, shot, hit a stick, goes up and out of play. Face-off is off to the left. Trying to win that draw. It goes back to the line. It's in the corner looking for the wraparound. Scores! Toros have tied it on the wraparound out in front. A quick one-timer. And the Toros have tied things up at 4. Face-off gets one there at center. Tipping that away. Trying to find it there on the other side. DeBow tried to get it. Here comes Jackman after it now. Jackman trying to cut it free. Last minute of play here in the third period. Goes back and behind the net. Toros trying to dig it out. They dug themselves out of the 4-3 hole. Ethan Sterling a shot to the net. Tip just wide. Coming around the other side. Looking out in front for an opportunity now. It goes back to the line. To the other side now. Shot to the net. Stopped there by Wolf. It goes behind the goal. North Central get the opportunity to clear it out of their own end. Not going to work. Toros keep it in. Looking to send one to the front of the net. Taking off his stick. Back comes North Central the other way. Sterling's got to be the first one back against Kluche. Firing that around. Larman cuts it off. Larman tries to send one to the net. Can't shoot it. Gets it back again. Larman taken away off his stick. That's going to come away at center, and it looks like these two teams are going to play themselves to a 4-4 tie. They're both going to earn a point, and that's better than nothing, as that's what the Toros were looking at here in this third period when they were down 4-3, but they were able to convert on a one-timer out in front, which sends them Matarama with a point. Thank you for watching. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.